It's not the same. I feel like you have to make that face. Like, bitch, it ain't the same. Like, you know when you do mascara, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, you have to. It just, I don't know. It just comes automatic, bitch. I can't help it. Fuck. Woo. Sorry, you guys. But continuing from the last message that was motherfucking on here, beach. It was just no bueno. So whoever, I don't even know. I don't know why I was gonna say Jerry. So whoever the fuck been motherfucking playing, bitch. God ain't playing, bitch. Yeah, God's not motherfucking playing. That's all. I was just like, damn, like who the fuck am I chatting? Like somebody here is stressed the fuck out. Like it's almost like this person really didn't like. It's almost like they got God fucked up, bitch. What up, Callie? What up, girl? It's like they had whatever religion they're from. It's like they had that God fucked up, bitch. They did. But I feel like really, they really had my dad fucked up, bitch. Really, they did. So it's like I feel like not only are they being punished by whatever deity that they were motherfucking petitioning to or asking for shit, they're also being punished by my dad, bitch. So it's like, I mean, hey, whatever, you know. But this shit was serious. I'm like, I don't even know why the fuck people be thinking like their agenda. And I think I was talking about this. I know I've been off for a few days. What's it been like 3 days? What up, Maddie? It's like somebody here really got somebody fucked up. Like they really just felt like they were the ones that, like they were God or something. It's like, wait a minute, hold on, bitch. Last I checked, nobody's coming to you asking you for shit. Or maybe they felt like they were in this leadership type role, but their entire community, I'm just gonna say this, is fucked because of whatever it is that they did. Green light, green light, red light. Yeah, it's like really bad. It's really bad. And I was like, what the fuck kind of message am I channeling, bitch? Why? I don't know why, bitch. I don't know. Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just the one that has these fucking messages that I'm here to share and grace you guys all with my motherfucking presence, bitch. Okay, so I don't know. I don't ask for this shit. Um, but I was just like, wow, this makes so much fucking sense. It makes sense, bitch. Yeah, this person literally, they're broke. They're broke too. It's like, bitch, whatever the fuck they did, whatever the fuck they did, they fucked up, bitch. And I mean, they fucked up like big time, bitch. Like bad, bad. So please do not. And I feel like people keep doing shit off of their own. Like they feel like God is a fucking genie. Like you also need to ask. Like when you ask for shit, you also need to be prepared for the things that you have to be willing to do in order to get the things that you ask for. But then at the same time, it's like if it's not for you, you're not gonna get it. So it's like it doesn't matter how much shit you try to bring or you try to do all this. And it's like regardless, why don't you do the shit that you were supposed to motherfucking do in the first damn place? People be asking for shit based off of their motherfucking feelings and shit. Like, bitch, get the fuck out your fucking emotions already, bitch. Because someone here, they decided they were gonna take a long time to do something, or that they were just gonna take their sweet ass time. And it's like time has run out. Like, there's no more time here. There is no more time here on whatever this situation is because this person has gone so fucking far. Has just gone way too far. So and yeah, God ain't playing, bitch. Hold up. I don't get it. Hold on, let me go get some tarot really quick. But I was like, you know, I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna talk about this message, and let me go ahead and actually read what I was reading earlier. Hold up. Hold up. Imagine I was like that all the time. Let's do tarot, guys. Yay. Just kidding. Why is this lighting like this on the camera? Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop. Don't forget to check out the shop, bitch. To go get your $10 lipsticks right now. And let me just tell you something. These angel number lipsticks are the shit. And let me tell you why. Shit. Because in every single box that you get, you guys get an angel number lipstick inside. So when you open the box, it's like a little surprise, kind of like the Cracker Jack box. You never know what you're going to get. That's why this motherfucker, they didn't know what the fuck they were going to get when they decided to fucking do whatever the fuck it was they went to go do. And that they didn't do. And then not only that, but even more so why they're going to be receiving this fucking karma, or why they are receiving this karma. And not only that, but it's like the people around them are receiving karma. And it's horrible karma, bitch. It's horrible karma. This is going to be another tarot reading of karma, okay, with Dr. Evil. I'm telling you right now. You know what? I think I could put the green screen too on Dr. Evil. Bitch. I was like, why? Whatever the fuck. And it's like they deny. And not only that, but it's like this person literally denied. It's like if you two are different religions, this person literally denied their religion or never told you about it. So it's like they were in the closet about whatever secret religion that they were doing. So that was like a big no-no anyways. And because it's like, why would you do that? Like if you're so down for it but you want to ask for shit. But yet you're embarrassed or you're ashamed because somebody else believes in something else or they practice a different religion. Bitch, you don't have to be the same, but it's a respect factor. Like I was saying, this is about respect. A respect factor, a barrier here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, as long as no one's causing disrespect and they understand where the fuck somebody's coming from, like, okay, cool. But this is a big deal. And people aren't understand, like, they didn't understand, like, why am I going through this karma? Or why the fuck? It's because of this person. And this person was somebody who's a leader in a community or something like that, or they were but it's like now they're frowned upon, bitch. Now they're frowned upon. Yeah, because they just led this community down like a fucking hole. Yeah. Hold on, let me read this to you really quick. Ooh, okay. Here it is. Here's one, and the other one, I don't know, I have to find it. Hold on. But it says right here, in King Saul, a man chosen to lead God's people, it says, found himself in a bind. It was time for a burnt offering, but the prophet was already 7 days late. And it says he had not arrived. Taking matters into his own hands, Saul offered the burnt offering himself. As a result, he was met with harsh words by the prophet. You have done foolishly. And it says, you have not kept the commandment of God. And it says, now your kingdom shall not continue. As it did for Saul, one seemingly significant choice has potentially to destroy your testimony. And it says, King Saul no doubt thought that making an offering was an insignificant act, but it cost him his kingdom, and more importantly, it damaged his relationship with God. Bitch, this is somebody that's like literally being shunned right now because of whatever the fuck they did, bitch. Yeah, this is like a big deal. And the way that I'm getting it, it's like, whoo, like, bitch, you fucked up. And it says right here, it says, how can you keep your testimony strong and unblemished? And it says, keep your purity foremost in your heart and mind. It says, tune your heart to the Holy Spirit's gentle voice and obey when he asks you to do something. Obey when he speaks to you. And it says, keep a consistent prayer life so that your heart remains sensitive to all the things that are important to the Lord. Above all, take the advice of the Apostle Paul to Thessalonians. There's also, I think it's chapter 11, verse 1, about minding your own motherfucking business, which I feel like a lot of people need to learn how to motherfucking do, bitch. Or I think it's 11, is it verse 11, is it chapter 11, verse 13? Anyways, or I think it's 11, anyway. Okay. Test all things. It says, test all things, hold fast for what is good. It says, abstain from abstain from every form of evil. It says, things insignificant to man may be great in the sight of God. And that's a quote by the Unknown. Um, Hold on, there was another one, and this one was about basically like forcing things. Okay, what up, baby? What up, girl? And it's like there was another one about somebody trying to force a situation. Oh, I know. I know. Okay, so look it. Um, is it this one? Today is the day. Okay, whatever. It wasn't, I don't think it was this one, but it says right here, maybe it is. The word procrastinate. The word procrastinate comes from the Latin compound word pro, which means forward, and crastinus means of tomorrow. And it says, so procrastinating is moving or pushing something from today to tomorrow. And it says, or the day after tomorrow, and the day after that, the day after that. And it says, most things in life that need to be done, paying the bills, painting the house, changing the oil in the car. Um, and it says allow for a few tomorrows before they absolutely have to be done. It says why? Because if you die before you get the house painted, it might be an inconvenience for someone else, but not the end of the world. And it says there are, however, other things in life that don't allow for such putting it says for such putting off because they have eternal ramifications. Most important is one's decision regarding God. And it says, we die and then comes judgment. It says there are no tomorrows or do-overs when it comes to salvation. Well, actually, I believe that, yes, you do have to come back here and relive shit again, okay? But that's why a lot of you guys are trying to clear out karmic debt. And it's like, it's very important. And I feel like some of you guys have really, and I'm gonna say this: the wounds hurt more. I mean, I'm sorry, the healing hurt more than the wounds. I read that. That's a quote from like a meme that I had posted a while back, but it was actually really, it's so true. It's so fucking true. And it says you can, and a lot of people, they don't want to do that. They don't want to do that. They don't want to, they would rather just live the same comfortable, okay, doing the same shit, right? Procrastinating, not taking care of business, not doing what the fuck they're supposed to be doing. And it says right here, put a decision above surrendering your life to God and is not one of them. And it says, but you can sacrifice it says you can survive if you procrastinate about some things, but a decision about surrendering your life to God is not one of them. And it says, pride is the devil's dragnet. And it says, in which he takes more fish than in any other. Expect procrastination. So it's, and it's like, obviously, I know that not everyone on here, everyone has different beliefs. There's a lot of people on here that have different beliefs, different backgrounds, whatever. But as far as healing and whatever it is that I'm putting out these messages, they're obviously resonating with a lot of you guys. So it's like take that word bitch however the fuck you want to, but it's facts. It really is. And I feel like whatever this is too, it's like this person decided that the choice that they made, it's like they've already made that choice and now it's too late. Like there is no going back. There is no doing over something that they were, I feel like repetitively not doing. This also, I just got out of fear. Okay, out of fear. I don't know why the fuck. I don't know why the fuck people really be playing around with shit. And it's like, you don't know who people are. And it's like, let me tell you something. It's like, I'm not even gonna say it because I don't practice it or whatever, but it's like this one particular religion, it's like their deity or whatever, it's like she's very fair. She's very fair. Okay. But it's like there's also like a respect factor behind this. And this person completely disrespected that. Big time. Big time. They fucked up. And whatever they were supposed to do, they were asked to do, but they wanted to ask and ask and ask and ask to the point where they are in debt now. Okay, spiritual debt. Okay, this person's in a lot of debt. Okay, it could even be like not only spiritual debt, but like physical debt. Like, but this person, they made some type of sacrifice here, got rejected, and I feel like this was because it's like even if God was showing this person like, hey, this person is not for you, for some of you in love situations, this person decided they were going to force their whatever they felt that they wanted instead of just accepting the facts. And then for others, it's just, if you're in a leadership position and this is like a community of people, it's like they just felt like they didn't think about anybody but themselves. And they basically made people go down like a very fucked up path. And anyone or anybody who's connected to them are all receiving karma right now. But there's a lot of shit that's going on, and it's like, yeah, no bueno, bitch. This is Angel Lipstick number 5. These are so creamy. These are $10. They're on the website, you guys. Ooh. There's 9 shades, and hold on, sorry. I love how they fucking smell so good, and they feel like butter. Anyways, I'm gonna do my eyes in a minute, and I love the messages inside of the box. Obviously, I've opened these boxes, but these are really like collectors. I feel like my products are all like collectors. There's a lot of really cool things inside of the boxes on the packaging. Send you guys stickers, all kinds of cool stuff. So anyways, go ahead and check those out. The link is at the top of my bio. Oof. And you know what? And it's like, if this person decided to take some type of action or like do some type of fucked up shit against you, you're receiving wish fulfillment. And I feel like this person felt, or they placed this illusion over themselves where they thought they were getting ahead by trying to do some fucked up shit to you that they in fact were actually not supposed to do to you. And not only that, but it's like they treated other people this way. So they treated other people this way, and this is somebody that they feel like they have the God complex because they're somebody who's, given a lot of responsibility, but they also don't take care of the responsibility at the same time. Like, it's like they want this position, but it's not really rightfully a position for them. Anyways, and it's like this person, so let's just say if shit was going fucked up, it's like you're receiving wish fulfillment. And it's like, I feel like you could have lost hope, or it's like you did not lose hope. But it's like somebody here, they're upset because you're receiving wish fulfillment and now they feel like shit. It's like they've lost hope, okay, because you're receiving wish fulfillment and they're not. It's like this is being granted something, okay. And I feel like you could even be in this energy of like you are now finding wish fulfillment after you thought, or maybe this person wanted you to lose hope. And it's like, why? Because you've chosen your path wisely. It's like you're choosing wisely. Yeah, look, the waiting game. Bitch, didn't I fucking say? Bitch, didn't I say? It's like whoever the fuck was doing this shit, it's like now they're losing hope. Now they're fucking hopeless. Now they feel like shit because they waited too long to do something. So it's also, this could be too that this person, it's like I'm so done with these. Okay. There's like so many messages that have been coming through the last couple of days, and I have not. It's like I'm fucking spiritually fucking loaded with like a bunch of fucking messages, and it's a lot. So it's like somebody here, there was somebody that was also trying to petition something so they could stay with somebody that wasn't their person. And it's like this person was doing shit that they were not supposed to motherfucking do. Kept on playing with shit, basically playing with motherfucking fire, bitch, playing with magic. And this person just they did too much. And not only that, but the person that I'm gonna tell you right now too, it's like we all have free will. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't give a fuck if you're a twin flame or you think you are, or whatever fucking journey you think you're on right now in like a love situation. It doesn't matter. Everybody has free will. You have to learn how to use your discernment. Am I with my twin? No. Am I choosing to? No, absolutely not, because that person chose to go to the dark side, bitch. And majority of the time, you don't end up with your twin flame. You end up with like a different person or somebody that's like a higher level soulmate. It's like really twin flames are here to teach each other lessons. Or some people look at it as sometimes people look at it as you know your twin is actually not the person that you learned the lessons with. It was the person after that. So you take it where it resonates. You take it whatever you believe in, whatever. That's up to you. But those are two different ways that I have been taught about the twin flame journey. Sometimes you guys never reconcile. Sometimes you just don't, and you end up finding somebody else who's already healed and on a different path. Okay, but it's like, or on a higher level, higher vibrating energy. So it's like, and then you come together with that person and you build a life. But it's like when you have your twin, it's like you're connected in ways like that are so different outside of any relationship. You can feel them. You can sometimes you guys can with telepathic messages or communication, and it's really strong. And it is hard to break ties with those people because you've lived many lifetimes. But it's like there's this karmic who's been attached to this person. And it's like you needed to walk away or you needed to leave this person and let them just deal with their fucking karma, because this person is connected with somebody who's part of a religion, or they could possibly be of the same religion background and you're not. And this person, it's like whatever this person did, it's like they were fucking with like dark magic, and I mean some dark shit. And it's like they took a lot of action against you, or this person did. Um, and it's just, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's like that person still had options to leave and they just chose not to, but really it's out of their own insecurities, their own issues, or whatever you want to call it. And it's like that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing to do with you. So it's like it's not your job to sit there and try to force something or keep something from going, or to keep going, or trying to wake that person up. It's not your job to do that, because you end up getting hit with their fucking karma. But there's somebody else that was in the way of, it's like a karmic to that person. Okay, and it's like that really in reality it's like, no, that I guess that really isn't your person. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like if it was, that person would have chose to heal or whatever the case was. But it's like either way you still needed to walk away in order for that person to heal, for the other person to receive karma, so you can detach, clear out your karmic debt and move on. Okay, but it's like this is something serious. And it's like there's people that are, it's like this karmic wanted to drag that person basically to hell, bitch. And it's like your person, or the karmic, however you want to see it, that person, it's like that you had to leave behind. That person still wants to hold on to you, but it's like you've detached, or you are trying to detach, or you, wherever you are on this journey, everybody's gonna hear this shit differently depending on where you are. But it's like you have to detach, and it's like it's fucked up, but it's still their choice. Like they still have that choice. You cannot force anything. So it's like if this karmic was trying to force shit, they're receiving some heavy ass karma. And it's like, and that person's also receiving karma because, and it's like now they're seeing, now somebody is seeing after the fact. And it's like because of this one choice that they did or something like that, it's like somebody here waited entirely way too long to leave a situation. And it's like now it's like, look, the waiting game. It's like somebody here waited too long. With the hope card in reverse, somebody here waited way too fucking long to make a move or to do something, and they were supposed to do it and they just decided not to. And somebody here knew that they were supposed to not do something and they still went ahead and they did something anyway that they were not supposed to do. Anything that's being sacrificed at this time, if you're doing shit to people that, and it's like, especially if you're on drugs and you're not even in your right mind, bitch, and you just have no reason to do shit, you just want to offer these things and whatever off person, bitch, come on now. The universe, it's like, there's like, a lot of people see certain, like, I don't want to say this, like idols, statues, whatever, gods, goddess, saints, whatever. Sometimes they see them as evil, but it's not true. It's not true. It's like sometimes it's like it depends on how you're seeing it, but it's like, there's always fairness, there's always balance. And I feel like people really believe when they're high, loaded on drugs, drinking too much, it's like you're not even in your right state of mind. Like I can't do tarot. Like if I'm super fucked up, I'm not gonna sit here and play with tarot cards. I wouldn't even drink and play on tarot cards because I'm gonna start channeling really low vibrational shit, and I'm also gonna bring negative shit into my house. So it's like, you have to remember that. And on top of that, it's like if you're already sensitive to energies and then you want to sit here and start playing with shit, you're just asking for a windfall of fucking karma eventually. So, and it's like people don't get that. Like they don't understand that. So it's like now people are starting to see. And now somebody here is also in regret because they waited way too long to do something and they're hopeless. And they see that, you're getting like this wish fulfillment, or maybe you're moving forward and you don't, it's like things are working out for you. You cannot expect the worst for people that don't do shit wrong to you. It's like there's fairness in this universe, and there's something called balance. And it's like, yeah, you might have took a couple shots, you know what I'm saying, spiritual shots. You might gotta, you know what I mean, had to heal yourself or get back up from a fucked up time or something like that, because you didn't know where the fuck it was coming from. But that was also for you to learn, so you can ascend in the spiritual journey and understand some things, so you can learn and become wiser and stronger. So it's like, that was something that was meant to happen in a positive way. So, but someone here they fucked a lot of shit up for a lot of people, not just you, bitch, not just you, but like, maybe in the past this person thought they were, but they didn't. And it's like, this person, they're losing their fucking mind. This person's losing their fucking mind. Because look, they cannot stand the fact that somebody else is going to come towards you, or they feel like this person or somebody else is going to come in and love you and appreciate you and be in this, love twin flame type energy, right? The authentic real one, right? Because there's a false flame. People have the false flame, the karmic flame, whatever. But I feel like it's like, take it however you guys want it, however you guys learn what twin flames are, you whatever. But I'm gonna say it how I say it. Yeah, and it's true. It's like some people, they don't realize, like, you have to detach from shit. Like, you can't make somebody open their eyes. Like, they're gonna learn by mistake. You know what I mean? It's like sometimes you have to. Look, solar plexus. It's like you're over here, you have this solar, like, this is also about you standing in your power, willpower. This is also about feeling good about yourself, okay? And just being your true authentic self. And this person, look at all this yellow. You see this yellow? Look at all this yellow. Look. And somebody here, it's like it's like they can't grow. Spiritually, they're stuck, bitch. And it's like, this person, they need to nurture themselves, but it's like they don't know how to love themselves. This is somebody that they're not sure how to do it. Okay, they don't know how to go about it in the right way. And I had and I'm not trying to share anybody's reading. I'm really not, obviously, because you guys don't know, but it's like, I had readings the last couple of days, and it's like, when I have readings, I have to take, like, I've noticed that I have to take a lot of time out to, like, rejuvenate myself, because it's a lot of energy sitting, talking, whatever. Even like online with you guys, I'm sitting here talking, and it's like, I had a reading where somebody was trying to get a reading on somebody else, and I knew that it was somebody else. And then just what they were saying and everything, and I was just like, this is this person trying to act like they're whatever, like, it's not I could care less, but I'm still going to give you the advice, and I'm still going to be honest with you, whatever it is that I'm thinking or I feel like you need to do to fix that situation or fix yourself, regardless if you're the karmic in the situation or not. But it's like, it's kind of silly when people, they, message me, and they, some of you guys want to know about your lover, or you guys want to know, like, but it depends, because some of you guys, I feel like, it comes from another space. It's like, okay, I want to know, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this, somebody's not sure, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this person right for me? Am I insecure? You guys want to know. And it's like, and I'll tell you straight out, I'll tell you guys, but it's like, some people are right here just trying to get readings on other people, and they want to know, like, I want to know if this person, and it's like, it just send me the photo of yourself, and that's it. I really don't need photos of anyone else. You're more than welcome to, but it's like, I don't need photos of anyone else. Whatever's going to come through this email anyways is going to come through, regardless if it's your picture or not. But I still always ask, just to ask, just because. And this person was so stuck on blaming everybody else for a situation that it really was something that needed to be left behind. But it's like, this person had no accountability. Like, they were still just completely oblivious to the fact that they're in this relationship, or they're in this cycle of, like, toxicity, and it's like, it's going nowhere. Like, it's literally going nowhere. And I'm like, gosh, this person's, like, blind. But it's like, you have to be accountable also. Like I was telling you guys, I'm like, I've been a fucking really stupid bitch before, like, stupid bitch. But I said that, like, at the same time, I wasn't blaming anybody else. I was blaming myself. You know what I mean? Like, I was angry with myself after a while, because I was like, damn, why did I allow this for so long? But it's like, for somebody to just not even take accountability and just blame everyone else. Well, it's their mom. It's this, it's that. It can be so many things. Oh, it's the spell work. It's like, yeah, right. There's also spell work, but it's like, at the same time, because some of you guys be really dealing with some real, like, dark people that are into some dark arts, and they just be doing stupid shit because they think it's funny or because they feel like their religious is more superior than yours and blah blah blah, right? And it's like that's not the case. Like I'm done with people doing that, like thinking that their religion is more important or that they have more authority, and they do it out of egoistic purposes or reasons anyway. So it's like that's all going to backfire. It doesn't matter, especially when somebody's a good person and they don't bother anyone, or they just, they're doing it out of stupid reasons, just because they think that it's funny. You're gonna receive karma for that shit, period. It's gonna backfire into you and anybody around you, your loved ones, all kinds of shit. So it's like people really need to be mindful of that. But it's like, it comes to a point too where it's like, regardless of the spell work, regardless of whatever curses, you still have to remove yourself. You still need to remove yourself, and you still need to like be honest with yourself. I don't know why this looks like this. This looks like I'm in a cloud, like I'm in a dream, like I'm in the Matrix. Can't even see the glitter. What the fuck? Anyway, or the shimmer. But it's just, all of that shit doesn't matter. It's like you still have to be accountable for your own shit. At the end of the day, you still need to be accountable for you. You still need to look at, why did you attract somebody like that? Why have you been putting up with this shit? Why have you not walked away? Why are you codependent? What are the insecurities that are leading you to feel like you need to stay with this person and you need to fight for this connection to the point where you're going to do spell work, you're going to hate somebody else, you're going to blame somebody else? It's like, where's the fucking accountability? You're still the dumb bitch that's standing there putting up with this shit at the end of the fucking day, and you know that it's toxic. And then it's like, I've also heard situations where it's like, oh, the family. And it's like, I'm going to tell you this, and I tell my daughters and my son this all the time. Not all the time, but like we've had conversations about relationships, because I very much don't ever want to force relationships in young kids' minds, because it's not cute. Like when you're little and like your uncle, or like, which I find weird, your uncle or your aunt is like, oh my God, where's your boyfriend? Like, and it's like, it's actually uncomfortable, like weird, like, no. Or why don't you go give them a kiss? Why don't you go give them a hug? It's like weird. Like, why would you want me to do that? You're a fucking pervert. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I find shit like that really weird and uncomfortable, and that's like sexual harassment. It's weird. So, I don't think shit like that's funny, and I will check somebody's ass for saying some shit like that to my kid. Like, bitch, what the fuck did you just say? No, we don't talk about relationships, so we're not worried about making out with fucking kids at like 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't talk about boyfriends. We're not talking about girlfriends. And if we do, it's like, no, you need to focus. And this is why you don't need to worry about dating people. It's like, are you planning on marrying them? Are you planning on being with them forever? Because it's like, they need to worry about school and just doing what they like to do and just being themselves. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if shit comes along, then we'll deal with it then. But it's like, outside of that, don't put it in their head and they won't do it at a young age. But back to my point is like, somebody's over here trying to, blame somebody else's family. And it's like, I tell my kids all the time, just because of based on who I married, if the family is garbage, leave. If the person is not willing to detach from their family and the family's like complete trash, leave, because that's the family you're now marrying into. That's now the person that you're going to have children with. Like, that's going to be part of your bloodline and your legacy. So it's like, people don't realize that. And I didn't realize that either when I was young, but I tell my kids that, like, don't. If they're garbage and their family is just trash, has no morals, no standards, no nothing, rude, um, not even worth it. Not even worth it, because we have to do family functions and gatherings with these people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not gonna have a big old mess. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you have to really think about those things. So you can't just sit there and blame the family. Like, okay, but at the same time, it's not your job to mother somebody or to reparent somebody to leave a family that they're in a toxic cycle with, and those are their lessons they need to learn. You're not going to snap them out of it. You're not going to force them to do anything. And by you sitting there trying to tear them away from it's like, it's just not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like, if people are putting spell work on people, trying to keep somebody close to them or next to them because they don't want them to leave the connection, that person's going to cheat. They're still always going to have that wandering eye, and they're still going to go out. They're always going to have a wandering eye, but they're never going to feel like they're able to leave the connection because they feel like they're stuck. And then you're miserable the whole time. Like, what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are we doing? And then you become obsessed with that person. So it's like, all that spell work that you wanted for that person to be upset, now you're going to be feeling that way. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, and that person, it's always going to be like somebody trying to get away or somebody trying to run away. And it's just stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, my ex-husband had placed like love spell, all kinds of shit. Like, never wanted me to leave, but he always wanted to make sure that you know, I never felt like I could leave the connection. Like I just always had to stay tied to him and he could just do whatever. And I was like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Obviously I ended up like, you know, cheating and shit like that too. But it was like, it was just so toxic. And it was like, for what? Like, I'm not always gonna do this shit. Like, this shit's getting fucking old. So, you know, and my ex is into like certain like practices and shit like that and just whatever. And that's fine. But it's like, bitch, no, we're married. So, you know, and it's like eventually I left the connection. Like you have to just leave, like walk away and just be like, you know what, I'm not gonna paint a picture that's really just never, or I'm not gonna dedicate effort into painting a picture that's just never was what it's gonna be anyway. You get me? So it's like, stop wasting your time, walk away, leave, live your life, be happy, heal, and stop attracting people like that, and figure out why are you. I even attracted a couple more people after that were similar to certain characteristics and traits that he would do, but then it didn't last long. It only lasted like a month. You know what I mean? Or like 3 months tops. And I was like, all right, I can't deal with you anymore. You're fucking annoying. I'm getting flashbacks. Stop. You know what I mean? Like, so it was like, what the fuck? And I was like, wait a minute, why? Why? And it's like, that's the point where it's like I had to just take a time out and just be single, because I don't want to keep attracting the same person or go into another relationship with the same person that I just fucking left. You know what I mean? Like, come on. It's like, fuck. I'm gonna give myself a round of applause. Damn it. I was like, God damn it. Wake up. So I don't know, but I'm just saying, bitches. Like, somebody here, their third eye chakra has been activated, and it's like, look, you're learning something. This. It's like you're meant to learn something, and I'm telling you right now, it's like the things that we go through, because this book was also talking about testimonies, and it's like, whatever shit you go through that's a problem in your life, it's like you're meant to heal from it. You need to heal in order to help other people. So it's like, if everybody did that, imagine if everybody just mind their own business and everybody fucking healed and everybody just respected other people's fucking beliefs and differences, and fucking it would just be like utopia. Of course, that's like my dream, right? For everybody, for the world to be a better place, you know? But it's just people don't see it like that. But it's like, at least just by you, that one person making that change can help change a lot of other people. And you know, this was essentially meant for you to spread your wings. It's like you're meant to spread your wings. You're supposed to soar. You're supposed to go. You're supposed to move forward. Live your life. Live your best life at that, bitch. Okay. But somebody here, it's like they just, it's like, look, somebody here is like they're no longer trapped in fear. And this is the whole goal, is for you to not feel like you're trapped in fear, like in a mental prison. This is equivalent to like the Eight of Swords. That's why the eight's here. In this deck, it's basically the Eight of Swords. But it's like, this person's in jail. This person's trapped. Also, if there's a court case too, it's like somebody's court case is up, like their time is up or some shit like that. Or something like that. That's for some of you. And the re is, look, it's like you're standing your ground, right? And this is on top of the third eye chakra. And it's like you needed to stand your ground in order to see things clearly. And I feel like now that you're seeing things more clearly, now that you are seeing things for what they are and not what you want them to be or what you feel like they have to be, it's like now you're able to move forward. Now you're able to make the changes that are necessary in your life. Sorry, I just needed this to dry a little bit. These actually take longer to dry than the ones that come with the lip liner. But let me just tell you, they're both bomb as fuck. But I absolutely love these angel number lipsticks. Sorry, hold on, because I'm gonna mix this right now with another color. I set the lips, bitch. We gotta waterproof these bad boys. Ooh, yes we do, bitch. Yeah. anyways, I gotta go. I gotta finish up my eyeliner. I gotta fucking finish up my face, bitch. But yeah, it's like this cycle is completed in your life, or it's going to be completed very soon because somebody's time ran out. Somebody here got tired of waiting. Somebody here lost hope or gave up hope on the fact that a situation just, it is what it is, and it's like that's it. There is no more. Yeah, look, your dreams are coming true, and it's like you knew. Look, it's like you're spreading your wings, right? And it's like love begins is in reverse. It's like it could not be, it's like love cannot begin until you spread your wings. Okay, it could not begin for you until you spread your wings, you learn how to love yourself, you nurture yourself, you get the fuck out of this fear, this trapped in fear shit. Okay, and then it's like now your dreams are coming true, or they're about to come true, or it's just they are coming true, like little by little. It's like you're seeing the blessings, you're seeing the things that are changing in your life. People are seeing the changes, whether you talk to them or not. It's like people are seeing the changes about you. Even if you cut people off, it's like, damn, this person just cut me the fuck off. And they didn't even fucking say bye. Yeah, that's right, bitch. I don't need to say bye to nobody, bitch. Shit. My actions speak louder than words. And that's just what it is. Shit, it ain't nothing personal. It's just, I don't feel like explaining myself. Bitch, you ain't got to explain yourself to nobody. Look at prosperity is beginning. And it's like, this shit is growing right now. It's like you're planting your seeds. Look at this shit. It's like you fought for your freedom, for your for what you want. And it's like I feel like once you feel or once you realize that you deserve better, you're gonna do better. Once you know better, you're gonna do better. And it's like that's the fucked up part. It's like when you do look at you were seeking some type of truth here. That's all you wanted. You wanted peace. It's like that's what you wanted. It's like you went to go find it and that's what you wanted and that's what the fuck you're getting because you deserve that. And it's like once you realize your worth, and it's like, you know, I'm sure like everybody hears this all the time, like your worth. Like, no, bitch, you need to really value yourself. Because if you don't value you, nobody else is gonna value you. And no one's gonna care. No one's gonna care. Like no one's gonna come and rescue you. Like no one's gonna come and lick your fucking wounds, bitch. Ill. And it's true. It's true. Like no one's gonna live your life the best way that you know as possible or give you that except for you. So it's like stop waiting for somebody else to fucking do that for you or come in and play fucking save a hole. Like bitch, ain't nobody saving no hole, number one, and no one's saving no fucking crybaby. Like you better get your, let me know when you're done crying. It's like again dealing with grown ass toddlers. Like okay, so let me know when you're you know when you're done sitting in the corner and having that fit, you've come to a realization that you're not going to get your way and you just need to fucking, you know, dust yourself off and fucking keep it pushing, right? So it's like, you know, it's necessary to go into timeouts. It's necessary to take time out and figure out what it is like that you want out of life. And it's like, you know, people will have their own agendas for you all fucking day. But it's like ultimately it's your life. So, I mean, I cannot tell you how many people plan for me to be a failure. People plan for me to be on drugs in jail. They just never figured I would like do anything with my life. I was just like a fucking loser, that I'd be dead. A lot of people thought I would be dead. Um, you know, a lot of weird things. People hoped and prayed on me. And it's like if I didn't believe in myself, if I didn't have or establish that relationship with source, oh my god, I cannot do this while I'm talking to you bitches. I was like, I wouldn't be here right now sharing this shit with you or this advice or whatever because it's like I've lived through it, you know? So it's like believe in yourself, push yourself. No one's gonna push you the way that you push yourself. No one's gonna love you the way that you love you. And if you just keep showing people that you're willing to settle, it's like, well, they're gonna settle too. Like, okay, well, whatever, the bitch will settle. Well, then fuck it. I'll go do this, this, and this. And this bitch is always gonna be here. Or this person's never gonna fuck. You know, they're always gonna put up with my shit. Like, bitch, no, everything has an expiration date. Period. Um, and I feel like too, it's like, look, you decided to be patient with yourself. Look, and take the lead. This kind of shit takes time. Imagine all the years of trauma that you've had, and then all of a sudden you just like are like, yeah, okay, it's been a week. I think I'm good. Let's get in another relationship. Like, no, bitch. Like, no, you might as well just stay in the fucked up one that you already fucking left. You know what I'm saying? Because what? Hello, you need to take time out. You need to take time out. And it's like, even after that, it's like, even if you start dating or seeing people sometimes here and there, you're going to end up seeing, like, wait a minute, I'm noticing the red flags. And I feel like that's when you should give yourself a pat on the back, bitch. Kudos. Because it's like, you're recognizing, like, oh my God, bitch, you're learning. Like, there was like 3 other guys I dated after I got divorced. And I was like, oh my God, I I did it again. You know what I mean? And then by the time I was on like that third dude, I was like, okay, now I get it. Like now I'm seeing the big picture here. And now it's like, it's just like something snapped in me and I was like, oh shit. But it's like each time it got shorter and shorter. I was like, okay, it's time for you to like not call me ever again, okay? Don't ever fucking show up here again, okay? You're a fucking loser. So it's like these are things that are necessary. It's like you need to learn by trial and error sometimes. Sometimes you're not gonna just know based off of some shit you read in a book or some shit that someone told you in church. Like sometimes the things that you go through, the people in church can't even fucking like help you, bitch. They can't even reach you. You know why? Because you need to be directly with source, like by yourself. Like God needs to reach you. Like that's why. And it's like only certain people that have lived through certain things or experiences are gonna be able to help you come in, swoop in, and fucking help you. And you're gonna listen. So it's like then you'll listen. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna listen to fucking Pastor Clark at fucking which Pastor Clark is a real person. I love him by the way, and his wife is awesome. Deborah, you're great. But it's like some people they're not they don't understand some things. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's why God has different people in different places and different experiences that we all have to go through so we can share them with other people. You know what I'm saying? Different people. But this is also about you taking control of your life. You standing in your control. And I feel like taking control of your life, allowing yourself to not control situations around you, but know that you're only in control of yourself. Okay? Um This is about you loving on yourself, nurturing on yourself, and really, I feel like going outside, bitch. Like if you were somebody that spent a lot of times indoors, it was time for you to go outside. Okay. Joy and stability. Yeah, look at it. It's like you desire this joy and stability, but it's like, hello, the only way you're gonna be able to get that, I feel like also it's like not depending on other people. And I was talking with somebody the other day and I thought it was really cool how honest they were and listening to them talk about their issues and how they realized that they were codependent. And I was like, you know what, it's hard for people to admit that. Like I was kind of like, wow, she really just said she was codependent. And it's like she understood that that was an issue in her life. Oh shit. You guys, fuck. Bitch. Oh well, whatever, I'll fix it. But wait, now I'm gonna go to this side. Oh my god. Fuck. Hold on, wait. Ew. Fuck. I fucked up. No. Okay. I don't know about you, bitches, but I cannot use a pencil anymore. Like after I've already used like liquid eyeliner, I can't go back. It's like once you go through like a spiritual awakening, bitch, it's like there's no turning back, bitch. You can't unsee what you already saw or what you're being like awakened to, bitch. You can't unawake yourself. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh my god, bitch. What the man? These look so different. Wait, hold on, wait. You're gonna see what I go through by myself every day. Hold on. Wait. Yes! No. But I feel like, this is also about this is about you, bitch. Like I hate it when people say like it's not about you. And I'm like, bitch, actually the fuck it is. So why does it have to be about you, bitch? It's about me, bitch. This is my story. This is my life. This is my fucking journey. You're lucky that your ass is even like have been a part in it. You know what I'm saying? For the time, the little short ass time that you fucking did have in it. So for anybody to sit here and say that you're being selfish or whatever, try to guilt you for, and which I did post a video about that, guilt you for moving on with your life or just wanting better for yourself, fuck them. Kiss my sass. gotta go. I gotta go, bitches. I gotta fix this liner because this shit needs to look sharper than a motherfucking knife, bitch. And it's looking kind of busted, bitch. Oh, it's already. Oh shit. Anyways.